All right, Shalom. First of all, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekakodash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth and continues to rule well. Peace and salutations to all the Akim out here pushing this word in sincerity, truth, and in faith. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners, those of our people that very well may look exactly like the other nations, but their heritage through their father's seed line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the Hebrew Israelites. And shalom to the few sisters, the Aqua, that's out here listening in all humility. All right, I have another lesson, and I'm going to entitle it, You Only Have I Known of All the Families of the Earth. All right, and that he's speaking, that's the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, speaking to the Israelites. Okay, the Israelites are the only family on this earth that the Lord is dealing with. He's not dealing with any other nation. Okay, no matter how well they seem to be doing, you know, you got China over there, they're building all kinds of things and all kinds of infrastructures and, you know, businesses and all of this stuff happening, you know, and other nations as well. And the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, it's like really don't have anything to compare, all right? But that's only because the Lord gave them their chance first, okay? He let them come up first and rule over us first, okay? Because in the end, we're going to rule over them for eternity, okay? They were created to be our servants. We wasn't created to be their servants, but the Most High is so fair to whereas he let them be our masters and we become their servants or their slaves. Okay, but the tables are going to be turned. Okay, and all these nations, like it says in the book of Obadiah, it's going to be as if they'd never been. It's going to be as if they never had a rulership over anything. We're going to rule them so tough. They're going to have to follow the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, we're having a hard time following them. If we're having a hard time following them, imagine the time that they're going to have. Okay, the struggle they're going to struggle with keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, just like Esau forces his laws upon everybody, we're going to force the laws of the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai on everybody, on all these nations. Okay, they're going to be in subjection to us. All of them, every last one of them. There's not going to be a nation that can say that they're ruling alongside of us. That, yeah, we're sharing rulership with them. No, none of that. We don't share any rulership with any of them. And plus, they all got together. Psalms 83, 83rd chapter, read it. They all came together and said, let us stop or prevent Israel from being a nation anymore. Let us cut her off from being a nation. All of them. Okay? And they practice that until this day. Keeping us from knowing who we are. Keeping us thinking we're some damn Africans. We're not them. We're not no Hamites. Okay? The women putting big old plates and cutting their lips and putting a plate in it. What kind of madness is that? Men put their head on the back of a cow and let them pee on his hair. They sleeping on beds of dung. What kind of mess is that? Okay? That's madness. That's not us. We didn't come from them. We came from Shem. Okay? Ham, Shem, and Japheth. We come out of Shem, the name. Because we have that name, Yashar Allah. He Prince Power. He's a prince of the power. We're princes of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? So let me get this real quick. This is Amos 3, and I'm going to start at 1. It reads, "Hear this word that the Lord Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai has spoken against you, O children of Israel." Now he's speaking against the children of Israel, and he's speaking to the children of Israel, "against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities." Okay? So the Lord is punishing us right now because of our iniquities, man. Okay? It's not because these nations are better than us or anything like that. It's nothing like that, man. Okay? It's only because the Lord is upset with us, man. All right? This is Psalms 147:19. "He showeth his word unto Jacob," representing the southern kingdom, "and his statutes and his judgments unto Israel," representing the northern kingdom of the nation of Israel. "He hath not dealt so with any nation." He has not dealt like that, given his law, statutes, and commandments with any other nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, they have not known them, and they would never know them until we give them to them. Okay, but they're not going to be known to them like they're going to be known to us, written on our inward part, man. It's not. All right, we're the chosen people of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, and there's nothing that they can do about it, man. They hate it that we're those people, but there's nothing that they can do. All right, this is 2nd Ezra 6. I'm gonna start at 53. "Upon the 6th day thou gavest commandments unto the earth, that before thee it should bring forth beasts, cattle, and creeping things. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures. Of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen." Okay? The chosen people. There's a chosen people of the Most High Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. It says, "All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake." This world was made for the Israelites, man. Okay? And it's going to be given to the Israelites in time. Okay? We're in creation mode. Creation of the kingdom of heaven, man. It says, "As for the other people," okay, "you other nations, as for the other people, which also come of Adam," okay, "thou hast said that they are nothing." So how can that be changed now? All of a sudden there's something now. "Oh no, the Lord, he made a new covenant, and he said anybody can come." No. The Lord's word stands, man. It says, "Thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spit, man, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel." Okay? All of them combined together. All of them, every last one of them. Billions of them. The Lord compared, what it says, has likened them. They're like a drop. One drop that falls from a vessel. You carrying a bucket of water, and you got it feel like almost to the top, and then it shakes, and then one drop falls out and hits the dirt and gets sucked up in the dirt. What is your mindset about that drop? You don't have a mindset about that drop. You're not thinking about that drop. That drop doesn't make a difference to you. You're not thinking about that. And that's how the Lord thinks about these other nations, man. Just like that drop. He don't think about them. Okay? And you got these guys like Vocab Malone out here trying to say that the other nations can be saved. Okay? And you got our people out here that got paid off saying the same thing. But the scriptures don't say that. This didn't say that. It said, let's read that again. It says, and verse 2nd Ezra 6 and 56. As for the other people, okay, which also come of Adam, came from the same place that the chosen people came, thou hast said that they are nothing. You know what nothing is? That's zero, zilch. But be like unto spit, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. Okay? And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, okay, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. And that's what they're doing. Okay? But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. Yeah, he gave it. He gave us into their hands. Okay? If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? Okay? We don't possess an inheritance with this world because it's not time yet. But we have an inheritance with this world. How long would this endure? Until Yahushua comes back. Okay, and all the signs of him coming back are here. Okay, this thing is moving fast now. Okay, days are just flying by, man. We're in the 9th month of this year already. Okay, 2025 just flying by. Okay, well, we're in this going into the 2nd week already. What date is it today? Hold on. This one ain't telling me. Let me just go to the calendar. Salak. Oh, it's the 9th, see? It's the 9th already. We're in the 2nd week. Okay? The 2nd week already of the 9th month. 10, 11, 12. 3 more months after this month. The year is going to be done. Okay? The Lord is speeding the time up. Why? Because the Lord is about to come back. And he's coming back to save his elect. Okay? We have our people out here that think, that they're going to get saved, that they're saved already. Oh, I'm saved by the blood of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Out here with that madness, it says, the scripture says none of us are saved. None of us are saved yet. You're supposed to be given diligence that your calling and your election is sure. Okay? Not giving in to these wicked fables, man. And all these false doctrines. Oh, everybody can make it now. No, everybody can't make it. Not even everybody of the nation of Israel is going to make it. 2/3 of our own people are going to get cut off and die. So how is everybody else going to make it? When he's cutting off his own people. What about the other nations that's over here on this land? When those ICBMs hit. Okay? What are they going to do? They're going to get, oh, Lord, what are he going to... He gonna beam them up? No, man, they're gonna get destroyed over here. Everybody that's not of the nation of Israel and that's not part of the 1/3 of the nation of Israel is going to get destroyed over here in Babylon the Great, man. That's what's written. That's written in the scriptures, man. It's the script. Okay? I keep saying that because that's the truth, man. The script is what's written of how this earth is going to be ran and how it's going to go. This is a movie we're in to the Most High. He's watching a movie that he created, and everybody's playing out their part. And we're at the end of it now. Okay? So, you only have I known of all the families of the earth, speaking to the Israelites. All right? So, I'm going to end it right there. Lord willing, it was edifying. Until the next time, I want to say Shalom.